The top 10 rock bands of the world. The Beatles. It was an English rock band. It was the most commercially successful and the most popular band in music history. Its members were vocalist and rhythm guitarist John Lennon, bass guitarist and vocalist Paul McCartney, lead guitarist and vocalist George Harrison, and drummer and vocalist Ringo Starr. The Beatles are in the first position in the top 10 list of best rock bands in the world. Metallica. Metallica is a legend of the music industry. This heavy metal band is from Los Angeles. Their all-time famous tracks were Master Puppet, Creeping Death, and Enter Sandman. This band is in the second position in the top 10 list of best rock bands of the world. Led Zeppelin. This English rock band is in the third position at the top 10 list of rock bands of the world. The band was consisted of vocalist Robert Plant, guitarist Jimmy Page, drummer John Bonham, bassist and keyboardist John Paul Jones. They are among the progenitors of hard rock and heavy metal songs. The Rolling Stones. This English rock band was founded in London in 1962. The early members of this band were lead vocalist, keyboardist and guitarist Mick Jagger, guitarist and keyboardist Brian Jones, vocalist and guitarist Keith Richards, bassist Bill Wyman, and drummer Charlie Watts. They got the band's name from the song Rolling Stone by Mudding Waters. This band is in the fourth position in the list of top 10 of best rock bands in the world. Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses was founded in California in 1985. The original lineup was consisted of vocalist Axl Rose, rhythm guitarist Izzy Stradon, lead guitarist Slash, drummer Steven Adler, and bassist Duff McKagan. At present, the only original member of Guns N' Roses is Axl Rose. This band has 6 studio albums, 1 live album, and 3 EPs. It's in 5th position in the top 10 list of best rock bands of the world. Linkin Park. This band is from Agoura Hills, California. It earned international fame by its album Hybrid Theory. This album was certified as Diamond by RIAA. The next studio album, Meteora, was topped in the Billboard 200 album chart in 2003. Billboard ranked this band as number 19 in the Best Artists of the Decade chart. Linkin Park is in the 6th position in the top 10 list of best rock bands in the world. Eagles. This band was formed in California. Don Henley, Glenn Frey, Randy Meisner and Bernie Leadon founded it. In 1970s, Eagles was one of the most successful music acts. Its 2 albums, Their Greatest Hits and Hotel California, was in the 20 best-selling albums in USA. The Eagles is in the 7th position in the top 10 list of best rock bands of the world. Pink Floyd. This English rock band achieved success because of the progressive and psychedelic rock music. In music history, Pink Floyd is one of the most commercially successful bands. Over 200 million albums of this band are sold, and among them, 74.5 million are in the US. In 1996, this band was included to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Pink Floyd is in the 8th position in the top 10 list of best rock bands of the world. U2. This Irish band is from Dublin. The band was first consisted of vocalist and guitarist Bono, vocalist, keyboardist and guitarist The Edge, bass guitarists Adam Clayton and drummer Larry Mullen. Their lyrics were often established on personal themes, spiritual imagery or socio-political concerns. This band is in the 9th position in the top 10 list of best rock bands of the world. Queen. This rock band was formed in London by vocalist and pianist Freddie Mercury, vocalist and guitarist Brian May, bass guitarist and vocalist John Deacon, and drummer and vocalist Roger Taylor. Earlier, this band was interested in progressive rock, but later it ventured into radio-friendly and more conventional works. This band is in the 10th position of the top 10 list of rock bands in the world.